Hey everybody, welcome back to the Serious Science channel and welcome to a new video. Welcome to the third ever reading vlog I have done on the channel. Hope you all are nestled in. I have a lot going on this week. I said at the end of last week's video, if you watched to the end, that I was going to be doing a reading vlog for this week's video. And I actually said in that clip, I was like, I probably shouldn't do a reading vlog next week just because there's a lot going on. I'm a busy girl this term, school year, work, and stuff like that, but we're gonna do it anyway, so welcome. So it's currently 8:30 on Monday the 17th, a whole new brand new week ahead of us, and I've got a lot going on. Let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we? If you watched my November reading vlog when I was reading Girls, Paper, and Fire and A River of Royal Blood, you will have seen this clip. I'm about to go head off because I have an interview to go to for this opportunity that I'm trying to get in on. So pray for me, hopefully it goes well. So I never really told you all what that interview was for, and now that I am like however many months past then, I can now tell you. Basically that interview was for a job here on campus. My school does this thing called alternative break, which is basically like you do something over you do some kind of service project trip over your spring break instead of, I don't know, whatever else you do on your spring break. And I went on alternative break last year to Ashland, Oregon, and my trip was all about like environmental justice. If you guys didn't know, I'm an environmental science major. So I went last year on alternative break to Ashland, Oregon to do some like environmental conservation work and things like that. And I really loved it. I loved my group. I loved just Ashland, and it was a great time. So when the time came around again this year for alternative break, I decided that I was going to apply to go on alternative break again, but this time I was going to step it up a notch and I was going to apply to be a leader of the alt break trip that I went on last year. And since I'm talking about it, you can obviously tell that I did end up getting it. So that is my job that I am doing on campus currently. But I bring up that long-winded explanation just to say that I have work in a couple hours, so I needed to like get up and get ready and start my day before I have to head into my office. However, another work-related thing is that I also applied to have a different job in the same office that I'm working in now. My position with alternative break will be over in April just because that's when the trip will be over and done with. But I wanted to stay in this office until the end of the school year in June. And so last week I had an interview for it, and this week on Monday or Tuesday, today or tomorrow, I should hopefully find out if I got that job. So with all that said, that whole tangent aside, let's see what we're reading for this week's reading vlog. So I am literally like 40 pages away from being done with This Will Be My Undoing by Morgan Jerkins. This book, I don't know if I'm going to be able to talk about it coherently in this reading vlog just because this book has made me cry multiple times reading it. And you can see that I have tabbed it again and I'm taking notes and I'm highlighting in it, and this book has like effectively stressed me out, but in a way that I feel like I needed, just because it has opened my eyes to so many things that I don't even know. I can't even get into it right now. I'm gonna have to sit down with myself and like do some, my Fitbit is yelling at me to get up. I'm awake. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna talk about this book here on my channel, but if I do, it'll be later. And also I am like 40 pages away from finishing it, so I'm gonna do that before I go to work. I will see you later. Hey everybody, so it is now Wednesday and it's around 4 p.m. and I just got done with my classes for the day, so woohoo for that. I also have my lunch that I am like dying to eat, so I am ready to do that. But first of all, I have something to unbox with you guys. You're also probably wondering what happened to Tuesday, and let me just say, I didn't want to add anything boring yesterday, but yesterday was my day off in my schedule right now, and I basically did nothing but write an essay for one of my online classes, literally from 8 in the morning until almost 7 p.m. last night. So I did literally nothing but write an essay yesterday. It wouldn't have been anything worth showing, and I literally just sat in my chair by my desk. That's why Tuesday does not exist in this vlog, but you didn't miss anything, I promise. I didn't really vlog anything outside of my room today because it's basically the same schedule that I'm on for Monday, which you guys already kind of saw, so don't want to be repetitive. But with all of that rambling aside, let's get into one of the most exciting things about this week's vlog, because yes, I'm very excited. This is one of those things where if you've been on my social media, you've already seen this post. By the time you see this video, it's been up for a couple days. So if you watched the last ever reading vlog that I did, you know that I am a Penguin Teen partner, which still makes me so excited to say. And part of the Penguin Teen Partner program is that sometimes I get physical arcs to unbox and show you all and post on Instagram and just enjoy. So this is one of the books that I'm getting from Penguin Teen this week. So this time the book came in an actual little box, so I think I will be able to just I have my scissors here. I can just cut into this little tape right here and pull it out. So give me a second, we'll do that. Oh my god, there's something other than the book in here. I did not expect that. So here it is. I'm so excited. If you didn't just see as I held it up, I received The Vanishing Deep from Penguin Teen. This book is by Astrid Schroll, I believe. I'm not sure if I said that right. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. But I'm really excited because I read the synopsis for this book and I think that is such a cool concept. I'm going to blurb about it in a second. I'll try my best. You guys know I hate blurbing books that I haven't read because it's stressful. But I'm gonna try. And yeah, like look at this cover. And the other thing that came in the box along with the book is, oh my god, it's actually ceramic. Is this alive? Wait a minute. No. They sent me a little, is this a succulent? Is it alive? No. Okay, no, it's not alive, but it's so cute. I couldn't tell for a second. I was like, it looks so perfect. How did they get it to stay alive? Oh, it's like a little succulent thing. I appreciate that. I didn't know that this was coming. I thought it was just going to be the book. And now for the Instagram post, you guys, again, will have already seen this, so you will see it. But now that I have it in real time, I have the idea of putting all of this little, like, you know, confetti stuff around the book when I post about it, so that's a good idea, and I'm gonna do that. So again, here's the post, since it's already gonna be up. Go like it if you haven't. So now it is my time to try to not lose my mind blurbing this book, so pray for me, let's start. Okay, so this book follows our main character Tempe, and this is like a dystopian story. So basically, I think the story is set 100 years after the Great Waves hit centuries ago, so okay, I was off. Already, we're off to a bad start. A huge tsunami hit Earth a couple centuries ago and totally wiped out humanity and the way of living that we knew. It didn't wipe out humanity because humans still exist. However, they have learned to live with the water and on the water. So Tempe is born into a world of water. She knows nothing else. And she actually becomes one of the people that are designated to dive under the water back into like ruined civilians and societies and scavenge anything useful. There's also a little bit of a sci-fi element of this book because apparently there is an organization on Tempe's island that is able to basically bring back the dead, people that perished in the Great Waves, and bring them back for a day and allow you to reconnect with whoever you lost. And Tempe's whole motivation for being a diver is to gain enough money to be able to pay to bring her sister back. There's also a little bit of a mystery in this book because apparently Tempe's sister Alicia died with the secret of knowing why her parents died, and she wants to know what her sister knew before she died and why she didn't tell her. So eventually Tempe gathers up enough money to pay to have her sister Alicia raised from the dead for a day, and she does, and Alicia comes back and swears that she actually has no part in their death of their parents. She also says that she does not want to spend the one day that she has left on this earth being interrogated for something that she didn't do. So instead, she convinces Tempe to break her out of this facility that's able to bring people back from the dead and to spend her last day on earth like exploring what's different. It's also a quest to kind of figure out what happened to their parents and like this whole mystery. I don't know what else there is about this mystery, obviously, because I haven't read it yet, but the whole thing is for this day we are following these two characters and finding out the mysteries of their past and what happened. And the entire time that we're following these two characters while Alicia is alive for the day, the people that are able to bring her back are on their trail because obviously she should not have escaped the facility. And the kicker for this book, the selling point, the whole like what will happen thing, is the people that are able to bring people back from the day. It says they will stop at nothing to bring them back before the truth behind the revival process and the ultimate cost of life is revealed. So there's a hidden cost to being able to do and bring people back from the dead for the day, and I am dying to find out what it is. So that's my best attempt at blurbing The Vanishing Deep. This is also the author that wrote Four Dead Queens, and I never got a chance to read that book, and I really want to, so maybe after reading this book I will be prompted to read Astrid Schultz's other book. But yeah, so huge thank you to Penguin Teen for sending me this book and this little cactus like big succulent. This is so cute. I'm gonna put it on my desk. And yeah, so it's kind of interesting. This came at a good time because after I finished, this will be my Uncoming yesterday or on Monday when you guys saw it, I was kind of in this like, well, limbo where I was like, oh, I don't know what I want to read now. I don't really feel like reading any of the books that I like actually own, but now that I have this, I'm like, let's do it. I'm gonna start reading this, if not tonight, tomorrow. But now I'm about to go eat my lunch because I am starving, and I will catch up with you all sometime later. Hey everybody, it's now Thursday, it's 1:30, and I'm about to head off in a couple minutes to go to my very long biology lab. It's a lab from 2 to 5 p.m. and it's the worst thing ever, but it's only one time a week, so I just power through it. Only 3 weeks left. We love college. Anyway, I have been reading a little bit of The Vanishing Deep, as you all just saw. I'm not that far into it, I'm only about 50 pages, but I think I just came across the reason why this great wave happened, and like, wow, it's crazy. So I'm enjoying this book so far. It's got a very like ominous tone, and also she just mentioned something about like there's something else, or she says there's something other lurking in the sea. That is very much foreshadowing. I think that there is definitely something else happening here, and I'm excited. I'm really liking this book so far. I really like the tone of it. It's so weird to like think about a world that's like just waterlogged and like there's no actual land, like, or like very little land. Anyway, let me go to my biology lab. I will talk to you all later. I have pretty much not left my room during this reading vlog. This is great. I thought I had more going on this week. Anyway, hi everybody, it is now Friday, TGIF. If you're wondering what this is about, I had a dumb moment last night. Anyway, welcome to Friday of this vlog. I am very sorry that I have barely taken you all out of my room, or as far as how I pictured this vlog going so far. Basically, I've just been going to class all week and going to work, and it's kind of weird because I don't really like to take videos in those places. Like I took a video of me in class I think on Monday and Wednesday, but it's just like a couple seconds. I've just been doing my thing, honestly. However, what I wanted to do right now is update you all on where I am in The Vanishing Deep, because I am loving the story so far. So here she is. I am on page 150, I believe, so I'm about a quarter of the way through. This book, I think, is like 400 and something pages. It's like, let me check, it's like 423 pages, and I am currently on 158, so I'm about a quarter of the way there. There's where my little bookmark is, and honestly, this story is already heating up. I was really nervous that it was going to be like the first 100 pages of just like figuring out what the whole revival process is or whatever, but it kind of just threw us right into the revival process, and like, I don't know, a lot is happening, and I'm enjoying it. I got kind of like anxiety reading it, and that's a good sign because I'm invested. Yeah, so that's where I am with the reading portion of this vlog. I don't think I'm going to finish it before Sunday just because it's a big book, and I really should have been studying for my biology midterm all week. Have I though? No. So I'm going to dedicate the rest of my weekend to doing that because my midterm's on Monday night. However, I wanted to give you all a life update because I kind of introduced it in the beginning of this vlog and I haven't said anything about it. So yeah, let's talk about it. Monday or Tuesday, I told you all that I had applied for a job here on campus and that I was waiting to hear back and see if I got it or not. And then I failed to say anything about it for Wednesday or Thursday. But here we are, it's Friday, and I meant to have the camera out and like record as I like read the email to see yes or no, but it kind of snuck up on me. I was just sitting at my desk talking to my boyfriend and I opened my email and I was like, oh, okay then. So I unfortunately didn't get my reaction on camera, but if you can't tell, because I'm smiling, I did get the second job that I applied for here on campus, so I'm really excited. But yeah, so I am gonna go into work in about an hour. Today is probably the busiest day of the week for me. I am going in at 10 and then I won't be done with class and work until 7. It's gonna be a long day, but it's like a good day though. Go to work and class and then work again. So I will catch you all probably tomorrow. Hey everybody, welcome to my bed. That sounds very awkward. It's late. It's like 12:06, so it's like technically Saturday and I'm just so tired. I've had such a long but fulfilling day today, and like that makes all the difference when it comes to busyness. I don't know, I got in my feelings and I posted this tweet on Twitter where I was like, you know, I'm busy, but the busyness is worth it because I feel fulfilled at my campus job, and that was totally the truth and what represented my day-to-day. Anyway, I wanted to update you all a little bit about where I am with this book because I have shocked myself, okay? I think I said that I wasn't going to finish this book by Sunday. I don't know if I said that, but if I did, I think I lied because I am currently I'm on page 294 of like 420, I think, 422, something like that. So I am literally like 3/4 of the way through this book. I am almost done. So honestly, I think I might finish this book in this vlog, which is crazy because I did not expect to finish a book in this vlog because of how busy this week has been. But I think I will, and I'm very happy about it. I also have another book to unbox with you all, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow because I'm just so tired and this is not the light or the setting to do that in. I'm really enjoying this book. If you haven't told, I just flew through it. And I don't want to say too much again because it's not even out yet, but I really have been enjoying this book, so I'm excited about it and I can't wait for it to come out so that I can like share a full review of it. But yeah, there's my update to end off Friday / introduce Saturday. I will talk to you all in the morning when I'm not a mess laying in bed getting ready to go to bed. So good night. Just saw me like set up and take Instagram photos for The Vanishing Deep. Thank you so much, Penguin Teen, for sending me that book. But to end off this weekly vlog, because I do have some studying to get done later and I do need to start editing this video tonight, I have one more book to unbox with you all from Penguin Teen, and this one is very special to me and I feel very, very honored to have received this book. So let's go ahead and open it. I have it sitting right here and I'm so excited to show you all what this book is. Here's the book. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so weird. Okay, this was like a 100% like real and honest reaction. I have never had a book that has this oh god, is it gonna focus, this advanced reader's copy like sticker on the top right there. It's so weird. I've never gotten a book that has that advanced reader's copy edition on it. This is my first book and it's like it's wild. Like, I don't know why that makes me so happy, but like, I don't know. Okay, so A Phoenix Must First Burn is a Black author anthology from 16 different authors with 16 different stories in it. And the reason that this makes me so very happy and honored and just like proud of where we are right now in like booktube and just publishing diversity. I know we have a long ways to go still, but with Penguin Teen specifically, I got an email about this book, specifically reaching out to Black booktubers, Black bookstagrammers, just Black book influencers or whatever, to receive this book to read, because what the email said, it was like, I know that people, like Black people, should have an ability to read this book if they want to. So we are specifically reaching out to our Black like Penguin Teen influencers to ask if they want this book. And that just made me feel some type of way, you know, just to be like, wow. It made me feel good is what I'm trying to say. It made me feel good. It made me feel seen. It made me feel included and important, and like my opinion matters, and as a Black booktuber and all these things. So like, it's just, yeah, it was a really good feeling to be included in this ARC giveaway, or just like part of, yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say. My brain is just not working, but I'm just very happy right now. I'm just very excited to read this book because it says, in 16 tales by best-selling and award-winning authors that explore the Black experience through fantasy, science fiction, and magic. Like, this is gonna be so cool, and it's gonna leave me feeling like so seen. Like, I don't know how to describe it. My brain isn't working. I apologize for my incoherence right now. It says on the top, this is great, it says Beyonce's Lemonade meets Octavia Butler. Like, that's the best kind of selling point ever. Sign me up. I can't wait for this book. But yeah, so it's 337 pages long, and I just can't wait for it. This cover is gorgeous. Hopefully my camera is doing it some justice. I'm like peeking around it to see if you can see it. But this Black girl on this cover surrounded by like, just like, it looks magical, and like, I don't know, it just makes me feel so good to see like a Black girl on the cover, and a darker skinned Black girl at that too. But there you have it. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this reading vlog here for you all, because like I said, I have some studying to do today, and honestly, I need to start editing this video as soon as possible to get it up tomorrow by the time you all are watching this. But thank you all so much for watching, and this Instagram post for A Phoenix Must First Burn will go up on my Instagram on Monday, so it won't actually be up by the time this video goes on my channel. So if you all could check back on Monday and like the post that has this, that features this book, that would be great. That would make me feel good. Here are the books that we featured in this week's reading vlog. I finished This Will Be My Undoing. I'm literally like 100 pages away from finishing The Vanishing Deep, so I'm about to call it good with this one. And as soon as I finish The Vanishing Deep and write my review for it, A Phoenix Must First Burn is definitely on the priority. And also, I just realized that I've been saying it wrong. It's A Phoenix First Must Burn. I've been switching these two words ever since I got the email asking me to be a part of this, and my brain will not get it right. So it is A Phoenix First Must Burn. That's how you say it. I'm sorry, I've been saying it wrong. My brain doesn't want to work, like I said. Again, thank you so much, Penguin Teen, for sending me both of these books. It means the absolute world to me. Like, you all just saw how excited I got about having a book that has like an advanced reader copy sticker on it. So it really does make my entire day, and it makes what I'm doing here on BookTube and my book blog and Instagram and stuff just feel like worthwhile, and feel like I'm doing something productive with my life. I don't know how to say that, but anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling at you all. I hope you all enjoyed a glimpse of a week in my life, and I will see you all on the channel next Sunday. Bye, everybody.